Oh, that motherfucker been grinding for 7 years and no one been looking over there. That motherfucker been grinding for that 10 years. No one been talking about him. But that 10th year, boom, it all happens. Thank you. Sit the fuck down.
He needs some
God damn it. Listen, our problem is that we're so naive. This is gonna be a short one, not be a long ass video. We're so naive. We're so naive, and we don't see things with the bigger picture. We're just so zoomed in into this small speck of our life, and because of that, we just start looking around like, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough?
Let me look at this 30-year-old that's been through trials and tribulations, that's been through all these fucking failures, that's been through all these fucking mishaps, and compare it to my 23-year-old self.
Like, we don't even understand what this person had to do to get to this point. And then we compare ourselves. Like, we don't have the same starting point. That person is running a marathon. You might be running a mile right now. Do you see what I'm saying? This person may have failed the mile you've been running multiple times. But comparison is a thief of joy. You can be like, damn, I have a nice body. I did so much in 6 months. Then you look to your right, damn, but he did that in 5 months. Okay? Different genetics, different starting points. Maybe you have a harder life. Maybe he has an easier life. Maybe he has more support. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to make sure this shit is focused. Like, comparison is a thief of joy. You don't understand where this person started, what this person has to their advantage, what you have to your advantage. You don't understand this because you're seeing it from the outside looking in. You see this guy has all these things that you want. Maybe he's the same age as you, but you don't understand that. You don't understand it. Maybe he has a mom and a dad just to help him out. Maybe he doesn't have to pay any rent. Maybe he didn't need to mature at 15 because your mom was grinding all day and you had to fucking feed yourself. You had to teach yourself everything. You had to become a man to yourself. Maybe this person didn't have as a hard life as you do. But then you compare it to him. You compare it to that person. You compare it to a 30-year-old while you're 23. Of course they're going to have more shit done. They're ahead 7 years. Or whatever that time gap is. And even if you're looking at another 23-year-old and you're 23. And you're like, damn. He has so much done. So, the thing about success is that it's a compound effect. What I mean by that is that you grind these 10 years, you grind whatever amount of time, right? And then one day, boom, success happens. And it looks like it's an overnight success. Like, damn, how did he blow up all of a sudden? No, that motherfucker been grinding for 7 years and no one been looking over there. That motherfucker been grinding for that 10 years, no one been talking about him. But that 10th year, boom, it all happens. It all blows up. And all his success just blows up. He's been grinding for 9 years with no fucking results. No results. But that 10th year, all the results pop up. You go to the gym for 9 months, but that 10th month, boom, you got abs now. You got defined pecs. Your traps are now defined. You got some type of biceps. You see what I'm saying? It's a compound effect. That's why I say you read that book, Compound Effect by Jeff Hardy, I think it is. Compound Effect by Jeff Hardy changed my life. Because you don't see the results right away. But it's happening. You ever seen that picture where the person is beating at the wall to find the diamonds? And at the last hit, they're like, you know what? I'm not finding anything. Let me go to another wall. But right behind that wall was all the diamonds, were all the fruits of your labor. But guess what? You were comparing yourself to that person over there who has a different journey than you. Has a different route. It's not like high school where everyone gets the same test and you get to cheat off everyone. No, you guys all get different tests. So if you cheat off that person right there, you're going to get your questions wrong because they don't have the same answers as you. They don't have the same questions as you. But you don't understand that. DIFA. Instagram is comparison city. Delete Instagram if you're not using it to get money or grow your audience. If you're not growing your audience off Instagram, delete it. You're looking at these girls. Oh my gosh, she's so hot. She's so hot. She's a 10. She's a 10. She's a 10. And next, guess what? They will never fuck you because you're not at the status that they would want you to be in. Get to the status that you want. And you can fuck these bitches. These bitches are nowhere near where you think they are. You put them on a pedestal. Man, you look at these bad bitches. I promise you, once you start talking to these pretty ass girls, you're like, damn. Is this really all it is? Is this really all what I was fucking hyping up? Because you see them through a camera and they put all their best angles. But once you see them in real life, you're like, damn, I really hyped you up. You're not really what I thought. Like, you fine, but like, that's it. That's it. I want you to get tunnel vision on yourself. The only person you're competing with is the person you were yesterday. That's it. You're not competing with your brother. You're not competing with your mother. You're not competing with your best friend. You're not competing with anyone in high school that you graduated with. You're not competing with your high school class of graduation. You're not competing with your neighbor, the people in the gym, because they don't have the same starting point as you. So why are you comparing yourself to them? You don't have the same starting point. Y'all started in different routes. Y'all have different routes. That's like me comparing myself to you when you're going to Japan and I'm going to Paris. Two different routes, it's two different planes. It wouldn't make sense. Comparison is a thief of joy, and most people fail to realize that until they're 40 and 50 and they're like, you know what, man, I wasted my 20s comparing myself to this person that doesn't have the same destination as me. And I just realized that now. So catch yourself doing this now while you're young and stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing your looks. Am I prettier than this person? Do I look better than this person? It's all objective. I mean, it's all subjective. That being said, it's Robin. Subscribe to my channel, please. If you want to look smacks, I'm the Look Smacks Guru. Become Adonis, not fucking a peasant. Subscribe. Follow my fucking links. My Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. Subscribe to me. Put some comments down below. Tell me you're a real person. Like the video. This is all free. And I'm giving you game that I had to go and work for. It's Robin, because I've been fucking raw.